Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a Kkw Inspired Makeup from her crystallized collection photo shoot. And let's get started. I already prepped my eyes with concealer, and first thing we're going to do is go in with the crystallized palette and the color Lava Stone and start mapping out our wing. And we're just mapping this out so we know where to smoke it out. Now I'm just going to slowly start bringing it into the crease. I'm keeping this color super low so all the eyeshadows can have a gradient effect. Now I'm using a flat shader to start blending this out. I'm using a flat shader so the blend isn't super messy, and this way it can stay in the crease where I want it. Next, we're going to take a pencil brush in the color Matte Tiger's Eye and start blending that as well. This process is just a lot of blending and making sure all the colors are gradient. And we're just going to slowly start blending the wing and blending more into our crease. And just go back and forth from the colors and keep blending. Now I'm going to take the shade Sunstone and blend that right above the Matte Tiger's Eye. I'm not going to blend it into Matte Tiger's Eye, I'm going to keep it right above just so we have that gradient effect. Now when we're pleased with the definition of our eye and the blending, we're going to cut the crease. Today I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an oldie but a goodie. Now I'm just going to take another brush and start patting that into my eye. And now we're going to further blend that out with a flat shader. Next I'm going to take the color Monochrome and we're going to pat that into where we cut the crease. This is also going to set the concealer so there's no creasing. And now we're going to start winging out the Lava Stone color onto our lash line. And again, just keep blending. I'm just taking the shade Matte Tiger's Eye and blending that into Monochrome just so we have a seamless look. Now I'm taking my usual Milk Hydro Grip Primer and just applying that on my face. Next, I'm just going to carve out the top of my brows with a concealer brush and the foundation that I'm using, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I'm just doing this so it makes the blending easier and there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to stipple that on and then blend with a beauty blender so there is no brush strokes. And next I'm just going to cream contour with my LA Girl concealer on my forehead and the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm also going to start contouring my lips just for a poutier look. Now we're going to contour our nose. Now we're just going to blend everything out. Now I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer, and first we're going to neutralize under our eyes. This color is pretty similar to my skin tone. And now we're going to take another concealer that is lighter for the highlighting process. This is the Too Faced concealer. First I'm going to highlight my nose, my forehead, my under eyes, and I'm also going to clean up my contour. I'm going to clean up my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to blend out all the edges as well with the same brush I'm using. This is from Bedalium Tools. It's almost like a stippling brush. And now I'm going to take my beauty blender to really melt everything into the skin. Next I'm going to take my cream blush from Milk, and we're just going to stipple that onto the apples of our cheeks and blend that into our contour as well. I'm just gonna set my eyes with a light coat of powder. This just helps so when we bake, nothing sticks to any creasing or dry patches under our eye. Now I'm just gonna bake the sides of my nose to clean up my contour and under my eyes just to brighten. You don't want to keep this powder on for too long, otherwise you're gonna look super dry and cakey. And now I'm just going to clean up my contour with some more Mercier translucent powder. bronzer and just set our cream contour. And now we're just going to dust off our powder and go in with our Patrick Ta blush. Now you're just going to apply your favorite lashes. And now we're just going to add some definition to our under eyes, and I'm taking Lava Stone and pressing that against my lash line and blending out with Sunstone. And we're going to set with your favorite setting sprays. Next, we're going to highlight our cheeks and our nose and forehead and Cupid's bow with the Ofra Cosmetics Nikki Tutorials Trio. And now I'm taking my Patrick Ta lip liner and just lining my lips. And we're also going to use the Patrick Ta lip cream, and we're just going to apply that. And that is the final look, and make sure you subscribe for future videos.